Fall is here, and the colors are about to come alive, not just here in Chicagoland, but all across the state of Illinois. Who better to talk about it than the Deputy Director of the Illinois Office of Tourism, Mr. Daniel Thomas, our favorite Kiwi, turned Illinois. Daniel, good to have you here, my brother.
Good. Happy fall.
All right. You've actually got like a list, a warehouse of information that folks can get. It's like a guide to fall tourism, don't you?
We do. So all of our viewers can go to enjoyillinois.com, and once again we've launched the Fall Colour Report.
Okay.
And of course that's a connection with the Illinois Department of Natural Resources. And so we break that and we bring a live feed in every Friday.
Oh, cool.
So you can start at the top, the northern, the central and the southern part of Illinois, so you can plan the perfect timing, whether it be during the week or a getaway, so you can see that kaleidoscope of colours up and down the state.
Getaways. Where are some places folks can go, Daniel?
Oh my gosh, well let's start with the Great River Road. You know, in Illinois we have 7 scenic byways, and of course our second most famous scenic byway is Great River Road, and of course right at the top of that is Galena, and as you know, drink some Illinois wine, Main Street in Illinois. But something is really great at fall. About 10 minutes down the road is the Thunder Bay Waterfalls.
Haven't heard about this.
And so that's a great opportunity for you to take a picture and do something different and get close to nature.
Do we have any of the video? There, here we go. We're queuing that up now here. Good stuff. Yeah, I hadn't heard of that waterfall location, so that's super cool.
Yeah, and the Great River Road, that runs all the way down the Mississippi River, so 544 miles.
Wow.
And of course, Alton, Grafton area. You know, you're in the Pere Marquette State Park, one of our largest state parks, and right next door to that is actually Aries Resort, and one of the new features that we've had for a few years is the Alpine Coaster. And of course, imagine travelling through the fall foliage, 4,000 feet on an open coaster.
On an open coaster, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd probably be too scared of that. I got a little scared of heights, Daniel.
Come on, let's do it together. I've done it a couple of times.
All right, what about some maybe, you know, southern locations, even though they're going to be coming into color a little bit later?
A little bit later, but southern Illinois, I mean, something magical down that part in the Cache River, the sort of the lower Cache. You can take a guided canoeing experience and be in amongst those 100-year-old cypress trees.
Wow, okay.
And that is just Serenity Plus. And of course you're right in amongst Shawnee National Forest.
Great place to
just an amazing, and of course Garden of the Gods, and you can see here on the screen.
That's you standing on top of that.
It sure is, yes, no. And people don't realise the diversity of Illinois, and it's not until you get to southern Illinois, particularly in full foliage, and you can see the Pomona Bridge there, just beautiful experiences. So hiking, biking, maybe getting on the water.
Great options. What about somewhere maybe a little closer to Chicagoland? I think you want to point us a little bit west of the city.
A little bit west. I mean, the Fox River Valley is just such a special part, and what I'm talking about is really from McHenry through to Ottawa. So it covers a really big area, and of course you can go paddle boarding on the Fox River, maybe the St. Charles paddle boat on the weekends. That's a great thing to do in the fall.
Okay.
So you actually see the different perspective. And one of the special areas around sort of near North Aurora, the Fabian Forest Reserve, and in fact that has a special place this season because it's on the cover of our magazine.
Which I happen to be holding right here, the Enjoy Illinois magazine.
It is.
There
Look
it
at
is.
That. Yes. So, you know, you can do markets, you can do pumpkin spice, food and beverage, you can do small town charm, you know, only 90 minutes away from downtown Chicago.
That's an easy drive. Daniel, give us the website again where folks can get all the information, including that color tracker for all us across Chicagoland and Northern Illinois and Southern Illinois too.
Absolutely. So enjoyillinois.com, and you can engage with the Fall Colour Report. It's on our homepage. And then maybe you want to ask Big Lincoln, our AI chatbot, some suggestions and guides on there. So he'll have over 100 itineraries and suggestions to get away this fall.
What a lot of people don't know is that Daniel's actually AI also. He's not really here. It's not just the Lincoln chatbot, it's the Daniel Thomas. No, we appreciate you coming in here live and in person.
So good
to see you, Daniel. And there's so many great places to go. Thanks for highlighting some of the wonderful locations to see the bright colors.